Hey guys, good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. What's going on? Today I'm about to review a fragrance from the house of Gorilla Perfumes. This is a sample that I'm going to review, more like a decant, and it's a gift from one of my sisters in the community, Sister Rafa. Thank you so much for sending me three wonderful samples. I have finished review on the Musky Garden as well as Lush Lust. I love those. I loved the last one so much. I said it's very beautiful. I would actually consider buying a full bottle. Musky Garden also got high mark from me. So the third one today, it's going to be Karma. So this is quite a contrasting one, and I'm not really sure how to feel about this one, but I would like to tell you my honest opinion, as I always do. So hopefully everybody's doing good. The fragrance Gorilla Perfumes rather, I told you before. My first experience was uh, I think the breath of God, okay, that fragrance review, and I could tell this fragrance house is gonna be like unique. It's gonna be something that not everybody would understand, but extremely loud as well. So they produce some good quality fragrances in terms of longevity and projection. Then they do not use any animal. I mean, their fragrance making doesn't involve animal cruelty, so everything is kind of like cruelty free sort of. So that is same like the Body Shop. They also have no animal cruelty policy. So this is the sample that I have, and actually I pre-sprayed on the paper. This is called Lush Karma, and Sister Rafa wrote it. And thanks for also wonderful note saying that brother, these are some of my favorite perfumes. Would you like to try and review them? So I'll leave her link below, like her page. She has a wonderful page where she reviews perfumes and writes up her own review. And then she has wonderful collection as well. You can get samples and decants of a lot of exotic fragrances from her. She has wonderful collection. So let's go with this one. So juice color, I cannot show you the bottle. I'm sorry about that. But Sister Rafa told me that their bottles, they change, over time. So they have different bottle designs, but the same juice basically. And the juice will look like yellow in color. And this is basically a decant bottle. Here you go. So let's see what we get. So this fragrance, first of all, I wrote it on Fragrantica. I was not very much in favor of this perfume because I felt like this is something I cannot stomach. And the thing is, like, I actually like the note of orange, which this one has. I like patchouli, and I do like lemongrass. These notes are my favorite notes. And they have also like something like frankincense or elemi raisin, fir raisin. They have quite a few notes attached to it. But this fragrance, it's kind of weird combination. I actually tried it few days, but when I smell it, it's, oh my god, it's like, I'm so sorry. But some of the fragrances in my whole lifetime, if something put me off, this is one fragrance that did it really like the worst. I smell it, first time I put it on my skin, I had no clue what it's gonna smell like. I put this on my skin and I was like immediately like, ugh, what did I smell? And you don't see me doing this kind of reviews that much because I'm not turned off by a lot of fragrances. So I am going to say like this is not my kind of perfume, and it's really really challenging. I mean, I've seen what Amouage fragrance, one Amouage and one of the other niche house, I forgot the name. They made something that's similar to this. Okay, so what you get from this, it's kind of like the one way I can tell you, moment I sniff it, the smell seems to go and get stuck on my throat. Not even my nostrils. It gets stuck on my throat, and I'm like, like something like a far, like stuck in my throat, a system that cannot get out. It's like, you really have to like, be having a very strong nose to stomach this. I'm not a very big fan of this perfume. What I get from this, it has lavender as well, but the thing is mostly what I get is kind of like a lemongrass orange combo with a dirty patchouli. That's what it's I have seen in other reviews also. Some people say it's great. The performance is great, no issue. The longevity is pretty good, 8 out of 10. Projection is also good, about 8 on average for both. But I do not see myself reaching for this in any occasion. I mean, I never gonna see myself, I mean, ever liking this perfume in my whole lifetime. I got so put off by this, and it's not just like a, what you call, it's not just like the opening that was bad to me, to my nose, with all due respect. I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad perfume. What I'm saying is I could not stomach it. That's like, it's my perspective. But the dry down also, it did not impress me. Any part of the fragrance, I could not bear the thought of using this on me. perhaps people, perhaps women would like it. uh, it has a like animalic tone. I don't know what it's like. It's like when you smell it, it smells like blood, in certain ways, not really blood, but it's like something got sour and bad. It's like one of those Korean, like like I had long time ago. I tried one of their long time ago. Like they have this, like old wines, and they have put like a weird sort of fruit in the bottle itself, and it's like gets aged and then gets like the wine gets kind of like the flavor from the the fruit, and then you really have to be be ready to try something very very strong. This is very strong, okay, and it has a metallic tone to it. I'm getting metallic tone from it, so that far metallic tone and then there's something fruit gone wrong, that combo, and there's kind of like a bloody feel that I get from it. It's not really like smelling like blood, but if I'm smelling like a crime scene or something has gone wrong, this is the first thing that will come to my mind, okay. And I think it has a fern note or something like that. So anyway, the combination is pretty weird. I mean, this is perhaps the way more daring fragrances are made, but this was not for me. But I would say never pass on a fragrance by seeing a review or something like that. Go and try in Gorilla Perfumes. Perhaps you might find it interesting. Performance is good. Prices I think are around $39 for 30 ml. So basically you pay like around $100 for 100 ml equivalent. Um, Season to wear this, I mean, I wouldn't wear it in any season, for to be honest. But I would say this fragrance perhaps will do good in colder months. Perhaps that's one time it's not going to be as scary. And I really do not like smelling this at all. It's just something like a spicy something. It just pushes you off. It's like moment you bring it, like boom, it's like repels. So overall, this fragrance, smell wise, this fragrance, I would say the worst. I mean, I will give, and I'm really always saying that like this is always a nice gesture that I got a gift, and sister is so nice. Perhaps she likes it. Perhaps many people like it, but I can never lie about a fragrance. I always tell you my honest take. I'll give this in terms of smell a 2 out of 10. Performance is great, 8 out of 10. So if you rate it, even after versatility, everything, all in all, even I cannot find any area where I'm gonna find it like it's gonna push more than 3 to 4. So I'm giving it like 4 out of 10. This fragrance, how much it appealed to me as a fragrance. Overall, it has a solid perfume as well. I think they have fragrance oil or something of version of it. Perhaps you guys can try it, but I am calling it as a pass. All right. So this is Lush Karma, and this fragrance actually was not my cup of tea, but definitely go out there and check it for yourself. Maybe you'll like it. So thanks for watching, guys, and thanks for the wonderful gift, sister. I'm sorry if I did hurt some of your sentiments with your favorite perfume, but this is one difficult one for me. And thanks so much for sending me this one. Everybody have a nice day, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.